isang partido na nasa oposisyon na dating majority party at palagi po ang aming involvement sa political life ng ating bansa, ay kailangan magsalita po ako on behalf of the party and on behalf of my boss, Atty. Raul Aquino, who is the national spokesman of the PDP. Utusan lang po niya ako. At ang amin pong nais ipahayag ngayon sa ating mga kababayan ay ang aming lubos na pagkabahala sa nangyayari po sa ating House of Representatives, particularly the Committee on Justice, kung saan nakikita po naman natin na wine-weaponize ang proceedings for the impeachment process with the chairman and the vast majority of the members of the House Committee na talagang ito po ay conspiracy na to convert the summary proceedings which are supposed to be summary or abbreviated or truncated, may lamang po, into a trial para sirain si pangalawang Pangulong Sara Duterte. Bakit po nasabi ito? Ng partido. Unang-una, nakita niyo naman po ang abuse of process. Ito pong abuse ay ang pag-convert ng proseso into a mini trial. Bakit namin nasabi ito? Ang proseso po ay streamlined. Sapagkat ang trial po, dapat po sa Senado, sitting as an impeachment court. So ito lamang po ang proseso. They magpa-file under any of the two modes. Kasi tatlong modes po yan eh. Yung isa po, pagka 1/3, eh, iba po ang proseso. But this was not, the impeachment complaints were not initiated under the last mode. Isa lang po, verified complaint endorsed by a member at verified complaint by a member. So, nandiyan na po. Dapat yan, the House Committee should find whether it is sufficient in form, after which they should find whether it is sufficient in substance. If the answer is in the affirmative, magkakaroon po ng sufficiency of ground. There will be a hearing, not a trial. And later on, papaliwanag po ng ating mga kasamahan anong pagkakaiba ng hearing at trial to determine sufficiency of grounds and the formulation of the articles of impeachment. Alam po namin ni Atty. Luna yan at ni Jane Paras sapagkat baka hindi po alam ng iba, kami po tatlo ang nag-successfully impeach kay former Comelec Chairman Andres Bautista. He was successfully impeached dahil yung pong articles ay na-transmit sa Senado. However, the Senate ruled that the said impeachment has become moot and academic because of his intervening resignation. So, dumaan po kami sa proseso. Alam po namin yan. Hindi po nagkakaroon ng ganyang trial sa Committee on Justice. In fact, si Laila de Lima, nagagalit siya noon. Noong naging mini trial, yung impeachment complaint laban kay hindi naman pwede sabihin siya kasi Daniel Boyd nga eh, against Maria Lourdes Sereno. Yung mga same people na galit noon na naging mini trial daw under then Committee Chairman Ray Umali, naka-18 trials, galit na galit sila. Sila ngayon ang gumagawa ng same. That is the hypocrisy of the present House Committee on Justice, except for Representative Rufus Rodriguez. Ganyan po ang ginagawa. Ina-abuse din yung subpoena powers. Sapagkat, sabi nga po nila, okay, the House and the Senate, they have broad powers to formulate their own rules of procedure. Ngunit, always and in the final act, at ipapaliwanag po yan ng mga kasama ko. I'm just laying the broad outline. Hindi po maaaring sumaluhat ang power ng either house, the House of the Senate and the House of Representatives, na nag-formulate ng rules na labag sa saligang batas, particularly the due process clause, the right against self-incrimination, and the right to remain silent. So, yan po ang isa sa mga kinababahala namin, ina-abuse. Bakit ewan mo, alam mo hindi. Kasi si Terry Don, back in the days when Terry Don was just growing his face, nandun na kami sa impeachment nila Jing at saka ni Manny. Kaya sinasabi po nga namin, si Luistro, si De Lima, napakapangit po ng sinasabi nila doon sa committee hearing. Sapagkat labag po sa batas. Kita-kita naman natin, they're turning this into a demolition job. Can you imagine the pettiness of these people? Nagpapakuha ng Mary Grace, Piatos, si Sedanya, di ba? Tabingi po ang katuwiran ni Sedanya sa dating na yan because they're undergoing trial by publicity. Yan po ang kinababahala namin, the abusing process. They should let the Senate conduct the trial kasi may pagkakaiba po yan. Ang daming abogado rito. They can explain it better. We have lawyers here who are much better than myself. So, with that, yun po ang pahayag ng PDP. We are alarmed, we are bothered, we are very deeply concerned with the weaponization nitong process sa House na dapat summary lang ginagawa nila. They're converting it into a kangaroo court. At ang panawagan po namin sa committee, alam naman po natin, huwag na natin lokohin ang taong bayan. Alam naman namin that you will find sufficient ground and they will transmit it to the Senate. Gawin nyo na. Hipokrito kayo eh. Kunyari pa rin, tatrial kayo. Preordained na naman ang conclusion yan eh. And you're not fooling anyone. So, gawin nyo na. Ngunit siyempre hindi nila gagawin dahil gagawin nila ito to rake the Vice President over the coals. That is why we believe in the PDP that it was a very smart move for the Vice President not to attend. Siyempre, ititwist nila yan. Pero, tama po ang Vice Presidente. Bakit ka pupunta sa isang kangaroo court, sa isang court of star chamber na alam mo na ang kahihinatnan, you will only be legitimizing what they are doing, the illegal and unconstitutional things that they are doing by your presence. So ang klaro po dyan, nakita po natin yung stand ni VP sa kanyang answer, wala pong waiver of rights at wala pong waiver ng any constitutional objections that there may be down the road. Maraming salamat po, and now I turn it over to my more capable brethren in the profession.
The youngest.
And the handsomest.
Magandang umaga po. Gusto ko lang tulungan ang ating taong bayan na maunawaan yung nangyayari, and I ask the members of the media to help our cause. Meron po akong dalawang konsepto na nais ilatag. Tulungan niyo po kaming ipaunawa sa taong bayan. Dalawa lamang po. Una, yung salitang akin. Ang daming nalilito sa salitang akin, katulad. Pangalawa, yung konsepto na in dubio pro reo. When in doubt, rule in favor of the accused. Ulitin ko po, dalawa lang. Salitang akin, katulad. Kawangis, pero hindi salamin, ha? Katulad lamang, akin. Pangalawa, in dubio pro reo. Gusto kong maunawaan ng taong bayan yan. Okay. Sa impeachment po, it is a sui generis proceeding. Wala siyang katulad. It is a class of its own. Kaya, tuwing meron pong sinasabi na ang impeachment proceeding sa House ay akin to preliminary investigation, mag-a-apply dyan medyo ang rules of court, medyo lamang. Pero hindi eksakto. Tama po ba? Okay. Ang mga issue, maiintindihan nyo kaagad kapag inisip nyo yung salitang akin,